Pregnancy is a magical time filled with hope and wonder as you prepare to welcome a new life into the world. But it's also full of many unknowns and testing to make sure your baby is developing well. One very important test is the 1-hour glucose tolerance test. Hey, it's Morgan, and welcome to the Passable Parent channel. I've been a pediatric nurse for the past 10 years, specializing in early childhood development, and I'm also a mom. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss out on any future videos. And make sure to comment down below if you have any questions. I love to hear from all of you. As any expecting mother knows, pregnancy is an exciting time, but it also can come with its own set of concerns and unknowns. One of these concerns is gestational diabetes, a type of diabetes that develops during pregnancy and can have serious consequences for both the mother and baby if left untreated. Gestational diabetes can lead to complications such as large birth weight, preterm labor, and increased risk of cesarean delivery. But the good news is, with the 1-hour glucose tolerance test, we can catch and manage gestational diabetes before it becomes a problem. And today, in this video, you're going to follow along with me as I get my glucose tolerance test since I'm pregnant, and you can see how it is and what you can expect.
I'm at the doctor's. I'm going to go in and take my 1-hour glucose tolerance test. Hoping that I pass it this time. I failed it in my previous pregnancy, so we'll see how it goes.
The 1-hour glucose tolerance test is a test that is typically given to pregnant women between 24 and 28 weeks of pregnancy to screen for gestational diabetes. Again, gestational diabetes is a type of diabetes that develops during pregnancy and can have serious consequences for both mom and baby if left untreated. I know that when I was pregnant for the first time, I was a little nervous about this 1-hour glucose tolerance test. I had heard stories about the sweet drink being too sweet and the test being uncomfortable. But let me tell you, my experience was not that bad. The sweet drink was definitely sweeter than I'm used to since I'm a big water drinker. I really don't drink juices or sodas. But to me, it just tasted like what I imagine a flat orange soda tastes like, and it was not very difficult to get down. It was a little bit shocking, as you can see the footage of me drinking it, just because I don't drink sweet drinks, but I didn't feel nauseous or anything like that. Some women can report that. It really was not as unpleasant as I had read about. And the whole process only took about an hour. I felt like I was doing something really important for my baby's health and for mine too. The 1-hour glucose tolerance test is a simple and non-invasive way to screen for gestational diabetes. During the test, you will be given a sweet drink containing a specific amount of glucose. 1 hour later, a blood sample will be taken to measure your blood sugar level. If the blood sugar level is higher than the normal range, it may indicate gestational diabetes. But don't be alarmed. This test is just a screening tool, and if the results are abnormal, you'll be asked to repeat the test, this time with the 3-hour glucose tolerance test. This test will give more information about blood sugar levels over a longer period of time. But it's not just about the test. It's also important to understand the causes of gestational diabetes and what steps you can take to prevent it. Risk factors for gestational diabetes include being overweight or obese, having a family history of diabetes, and having previously had gestational diabetes. To reduce your risk of gestational diabetes, it's important to maintain a healthy weight and lifestyle before and during pregnancy. Eating a balanced diet and getting regular physical activity can actually help control your blood sugar levels and keep them under control. And if you have any risk factors, it's really important to discuss them with your healthcare provider and have regular screenings throughout your pregnancy. Gestational diabetes may seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. With the right tools and knowledge, you can take control of your health and ensure a healthy pregnancy for you and your baby. If you are diagnosed with gestational diabetes, it's important to manage it by following a healthy diet, regular physical activity, and monitoring blood sugar levels. Medications may also be needed and prescribed if you need them. With the right management, gestational diabetes does not have to affect the health of you or your baby. As a pregnant woman, it's not only important to take care of your own health, but also your baby's health. The 1-hour glucose tolerance test is one way to ensure that both you and your baby are healthy and safe. And the best part is it's easy to do and can give you peace of mind during this special time in your life. So don't wait. Talk to your healthcare provider today and schedule your 1-hour glucose tolerance test. Your journey to motherhood should be filled with joy and excitement, and the 1-hour glucose tolerance test can help make sure it stays that way. And remember, knowledge is power, and the more you know about gestational diabetes, the better prepared you'll be to manage it if you do have it. And I hope that watching my experience getting the 1-hour glucose tolerance test helps make you feel calm and at ease and know what to expect in the process. Thanks so much for watching, and for more information on gestational diabetes, pregnancy, postpartum, and early childhood development, and giving your baby the best start possible in life, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.